Hello, Frozies! McFrozen Nuggets here, and today is kind of a little bit of a throwback Thursday, I guess you could say. Because I am doing my review of the 2000 exclusively released in 2009 Night Vision Lightning McQueen. And with the 2009 Collector's Guide. So yeah, I've been kind of putting this off. Got this for my birthday back in March. And I've been wanting to review them because I've also been kind of hesitant to, because since I also got Sally with Tattoo for my birthday, and I've been wanting to get the 2018 Sally, but hasn't arrived yet, so I'm thinking about possibly buying it separately at some point. But anyway, when I finally do my review of Night Vision Lightning McQueen, and it's kind of a throwback Thursday. So yeah, and this guy is already 10 years old now. So this guy is basically already a decade old. That's insane. So obviously, we'll take a look at the packaging and then we'll get on to his appearance and review. And here is the packaging. Obviously, again, released in 2009 as part of the Racer-Rama line. And he is an exclusive vehicle, number 109. An 88-page collector guide included. I really like how they did this. They kind of made the collector guide as kind of like part of the artwork. Which I think is definitely a very clever sort of thing they did here. And then on the back, it just simply shows what's inside of the collector guide. 88 full-color pages, 135 plus images of cars, vehicles, and collecting kit tips and movie fun facts. So yeah. Definitely glad to get a retro vehicle from only released back then. Definitely gives me that sense of nostalgia for sure. So obviously this guy appeared in the first Cars movie when he was kind of getting to become very good close friends with the rest of the Radiator Springs townies. He obviously went to Luigi's and got white wall tires, as you can see here. Then he got some organic fuel from Fillmore. And then when he went to Sergeant Surplus Hut, he got these night vision goggles. And afterwards, which I also hope to get, he went to Lizzie's Curio Shop and got some bumper stickers. The Cayman Barstow in San Bernardino, California bumper stickers in accordance with the Route 66 song, which was sung in the movie by Chuck Berry in this movie, or in this scene, and during the end credits by John Mayer. But yeah, this is obviously from when he got those night vision goggles at Sergeant Surplus Hut. And then you could see Sarge with the cannon they had behind him, the howitzer, which was just released last year as a deluxe after being canceled in 2010. I do hope to get him so I can basically recreate that scene with him and this McQueen. So obviously, he has a very nice sort of happy expression. Obviously, he's very similar to the classic McQueen from Cars 1. He actually has the same eye expression. The only difference in terms of the expression is that his mouth is closed. And of course, since this from 2009, he has a mouth plate. So obviously, the mouth plate is plastic and it's separate from the main metal body. Now, obviously, as you know, RC Cars 5, or Disney Doc, has expressed numerous times why he is not a big fan of mouth plates. Because it obviously doesn't look realistic compared to a unibody like the classic McQueen here. But personally, I don't really mind them too much. I do agree with him on that, but again, just kind of looks unrealistic in my opinion. Obviously, he has the classic Rusty's logo on the hood. It's actually a lot slightly lighter than the classic McQueen here. And obviously, as you can tell, I sort of custom painted his lightning bolt stickers. But actually, they're actually sort of a light gray compared to the original, which were kind of a dark gray. If you want to see RC's review of this guy, I will link to it in the description below, and hopefully in the card suggestion when I get around to it. Now, obviously, he has the tar spots right here, much like the original tar Lightning McQueen, which actually kind of forgot to pull out. Do have the Tar McQueen. Here he is right here. This one's actually slightly different because you can still see a little bit of his lightning bolt sticker. Whereas this one, it's completely covered up. And obviously, as you can also tell, I kind of painted to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional, like it's actually there. Obviously, he has the very nice white wall tires that he got at Luigi's, which he obviously also had for the cruising paint job, which is this one right here. If you want to see my original review of Cruising McQueen, I'll link to it in the description below. Though if you guys want, you can actually I'll actually open up suggestions while in this video. You can actually kind of suggest me to re-review some of these older cars that I previously did not actually speak in, if you want. Anyway, back to Night Vision McQueen. Yes, he has all his contingency sponsors, which are... Zoom in on this. Piston Cup, Nitroid, Revolting, Mood Springs, Octane Gain, No Stall, Violin, Gas Brand, Easy Idle, Little Torquey Pistons, RPM, Leakless, Neck Gear, and Clutch 8. And he's got and of course, the classic lightning bolt they had for the first movie. It has kind of that grainy look. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of the classic sort of styling for comic books. Does anyone else think that? Probably not. And you can kind of see the edge of his... Actually, yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of his Lightning McQueen signature on the roof edges, but obviously it's covered up by the night vision goggles. There's 95, obviously on the roof. Rusty's on the spoiler. This is actually one of the first McQueens to have the upgraded Rusty's logo on the spoiler. Whereas previously released variants before 2009 did not actually have that, like Dirt Track, Cactus, and... What's another one? Bugmouth Lightning McQueen. That's another one. And obviously, before I get onto the back, here are the night vision goggles themselves. RC even pointed out that it would be kind of cool if these kind of moved down instead of just being completely static. But I personally don't mind it. That would be kind of cool though. And I don't know if you can see, but there's actually a little bit of reflection in the lenses of the night vision goggles. It's got a little bit of a green hue. You can kind of see it. May be a little hard to see on camera, but trust me, it is there. And then here's the back. Rusty's Medicated Pump Ointment, number 95. And I see he has the rookie stripe because at this point in time, he was a rookie. Same stuff on this side, obviously the tar splotch. And then here's the base. This is actually the first base that I've gotten in a while that has barely any information on it. Like, for example, here's the classic McQueen from 2016. Got DC Pixar made in China. Code, Mattel, Netherlands address, date stamp, and code. Whereas compared to McQueen, or Night Vision McQueen from 2009. Boop, boop. That's it. So, again, I really do wonder why they put so much information on the bases nowadays. Like, here's Tar McQueen, and here's Cruising McQueen. So yeah, just for a few laughs and giggles, again, here's the classic McQueen from the first movie. Obviously, one big difference is that he does not have the light year tires. He has the white wall tires. Night vision goggles is obviously the main thing. Pretty much the same back here. Tar splotch. And then here's the Tar McQueen again, just for comparison. Show how different they are. And then here's the finished product of him, the Cruisin' Lightning McQueen. I actually made the red rims on the white wall tires a little bit more metallic to kind of match his paint job a little bit more. I still find it weird that he does not actually have the bumper stickers on this version when in the movie he clearly did in this paint job. Mattel, just please release a version of Cruisin' McQueen with those bumper stickers. Just please. It'll only make you some more money. Get collectors to buy that version. And before I forget, here is the 2009 collector's guide that came with this guy. Not gonna show every single thing, or every single page rather. Gonna move my phone up a little bit. The beginning just has some of the townies. Actually, I'll list some of the ones that I have. I have Radiator Springs McQueen. I have Dirt Track. I have Cruisin', Cactus, Classic Doc Hudson. I hope to get Bugmouth at some point. I have the 2018 version of Purple Ramon. I have Paint Job Ramon, which is an updated version of this. Brand new Mater, Classic Mater. Lightning McQueen bumper stickers, that's the one I was talking about. That was a cheese. Spam McQueen, Fillmore. Sheriff, Sally. Lizzie, Tar McQueen. That is this one right here. And some more chases, Impound, and the Impounded Tuners. Here's an interesting one. There's Tumbleweed McQueen. And Blowing Bubbles Mater. Oddly enough, he was not released in 2009. He was released later in 2010 for the Final Lap collection. That was interesting. Saluting Sarge, another chase. And another one released in 2010, Muddy Lightning McQueen. And here's Night Vision McQueen. The one we're obviously reviewing. White Walls McQueen. And Piston Cup Racers. I had that one, Classic McQueen. Which is this one. Tongue. Chick Hicks. The King. Claude Scruggs. Aiken Axler. He's definitely very rare. Not sure if he'll get a re-release. And those two chases are pretty rare. There are 334 decals on Chick Hicks. Definitely like those facts in this new book. I'm actually kind of gonna speed it up a little bit here. Another one not released until the Final Lap collection in 2010. And now we're gonna get to a very interesting page. Right about here. We have Violin Pity, who was released, and then two pages that were canceled. N2O Cola Pity and Mood Springs Pity. Even today, 10 years later, they have yet to be released. Although RC does have him. He actually got him from Brian Richardson, who also gave him Benny Caliper, another canceled car. Highway 66, or Route 66 if you want to be technical. Lightning McQueen wears a yellow rookie stripe on the back bumper. That fact's kind of a given. I hope to get Danica McQueen soon. Bling Bling, I have him. And that was a very cool chase. In the Cars movie, Danica is the major sponsor that Lightning McQueen dreams of racing for. Buzz and Wade were lost at Danica gas station in the first Toy Story. That's actually a really cool Easter egg that they have Danica be a sponsor in the Cars universe. That was the name of the gas station that Wade and Buzz were lost at in the original Toy Story. Only page for Cars Tune, just simply showing what's coming soon. Mega Size or now Deluxe. This guy looks awesome. He's super inaccurate, but he's still pretty cool looking. Max Semi. I have him. Frank, that one's a cool one. And here's something interesting. High and Low Ramon. He was actually late. What's really weird is that this guy was not released until 2011 with the Cars 2 merchandise, which is super weird. And plus, he was even released as Hydraulic. And plus, he was released as Hydraulic Ramon. Actually, if you go back towards the beginning, right here, this red Ramon is called Hydraulic Ramon, and he's not even showing his hydraulics. This one is a legit Hydraulic Ramon. How weird. Again, how weird is that? And the haulers is another, and coming up at the end is another canceled car, which is the Shiny Wax hauler. Again, that one never got released either. And actually, he even appears in the 2010 collector guide, which I do hope to get, which has the metallic Lightning Dragon McQueen. And when I do get it, I will compare that one to this one. But again, in RC's review of this guy, he does actually show how it sort of changed between the two. And before I forget, on the back, it just has a nice image of McQueen and Mater together with the Cars logo in the background. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Just use this guy, prop it up. That is pretty much it for this throwback review of Night Vision Lightning McQueen with the 2009 collector guy. This guy is actually a little bit rare, but not too rare. I think he's only about like 15 or 20 bucks, which is not bad, especially considering how old he is now. But yeah, as usual, social media links are in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video. And by the way, I want to wish all of you a happy Halloween. And it just fell over. So again, I want to wish all of you guys a happy Halloween. Hope you guys are having fun out trick-or-treating. Unfortunately, it's kind of lousy here today, raining. But fortunately, I get to stay inside and just simply relax. So yeah, as usual, love all your roses to death, and of course, don't forget to keep it rigid.